All right, guys, real quick. I'm gonna do this video on Deontay Wilder. I'm just gonna show you when we lost the Bronze Bomber when he left. It was during the trilogy of the Tyson Fury, but it wasn't the second fight that destroyed him. It was actually the third one. The third fight really did something to him. I'm gonna tell you why. Because after the second fight, when the fight even started, he was like drained. He didn't have no energy, no nothing. And then they had the glove gate with Tyson. With Tyson Fury said he had something in his gloves. He had egg weights or whatever. And said that he was his water was had some stuff in it that had him discombobulated. So if you tell yourself a lie for a long time, you're gonna start believing it. So he really believed what he did. Then he thought Breland, he fired him. He shouldn't have started the fight. He was in on it. These guys are all in on it. So I got to get away from these guys. Because in his mind, he's the Bronze Bomber. Y'all can't beat me. I'm him. So he had a point to prove. For one, he started believing the lies. I remember like it was yesterday. After the second fight, you had YouTubers making videos of Tyson Fury cheating and cheating. It went on for a long time. Deontay went in hiatus. He was exiled from the spot. Like, you didn't even hear nothing about Deontay Wilder for a long time. And all of a sudden, he started coming back. Then he started using the narrative that Tyson Fury was cheating. He was going to let his fist do the talking. And he comes in. This is the best Deontay Wilder has ever looked at a weigh-in. He came in at 238. He should have always be fighting. Had he fought all these guys, he need to be fighting at this weight. He looked good at the beginning of the third fight. Deontay's problem is his fatigue. Once his fatigue sets in, he's done. All you got to do is get to the sixth round with Deontay Wilder, or towards later of his career, it's the sixth round. Early on, the fourth round. The reason why I say the sixth round because he's so timid. He don't throw as much punches in it later in his career. Like yesterday when he fought Zhang, he wasn't throwing that many punches, so his stamina was still there. The younger Deontay would throw more punches, so he got exhausted. He lost his energy a lot quicker, but he was dangerous. So this fight, check it out. Look how good he looks. That's a heavyweight. That's the Bronze Bomber. 238. His mental is, you can see his mental is still there. He didn't lose nothing from the second fight. Because he didn't believe it was real. It's all in your mind. He didn't believe it. He comes down. Hold on. He's still talking his trash. He's feeling it. Deontay wasn't overrated. Deontay was really the real deal. I mean, yeah, he didn't have all the boxing intangibles and stuff, pure boxing like a Tyson Fury, but he was more active. You'll see in this. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me see if they do the face off. Okay, they didn't face it off.
I'm ready. You were all looking forward to that fight. Now I walk over. Tyson Fury, the WBC.
That's the killer. But with him, all you had to do is just weather the storm and let him get tired, and then you got him. So let's start it off. This is part 3. Deontay comes out. He ain't timid. It's his stamina. Look at him. He's already. And he's hitting hard. Look how big Deontay look.
I like that he's going to the body where it's easier to hit and you got a greater chance to land it than you do to the head. So nice move right now from Deontay Wilder. Nice right.
He should have been doing that the other day. He didn't care. Well, for one, you got to understand too. Tyson Fury, you know, his power. He don't have Zhang's power for one. So you gotta take caution to the wind. Look at this. But you can see right there in his movements, you know good and well Deontay ain't gonna last the whole fight. He's shooting his whole load up front. He's trying to get Tyson Fury up out of there. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you in the 10th round what took it out of him.
Wilder throwing that stick out. We have not seen a strong jab in a long time. We have not seen an outstanding work.
Going to the body.
He looks outstanding in the first minute of this fight. He's got Fury on his back foot a little bit, guessing, because he's not just trying to come forward. I'm talking about Wilder.
See, Tyson Fury. If you look at Tyson Fury, he's looking at Deontay. He's like, this ain't the same guy I fought this last fight. Deontay immediately got respect. Even out the gate. Look at his face.
Successful with his approach coming.
Tyson Fury, he's leery.
Tyson Fury right now. I'll be jabbing him back to the belly too. Fury is trying to assess what's
See, you can already see Deontay starting to get tired. But his confidence is still there. He's still the bronze bomber.
showing that left shoulder and then snapping out a strong, long jab. Wilder's going to be coming up top just here shortly with that right hand.
And I'm going to say this, too. I got to pause this. Bear with me. With Deontay, it's always an excuse, okay? Every time he lose. So, just pay attention. I watch this stuff so I know what I'm looking at. So, the second fight, he said that it was cheating going on. He used every excuse. He got rid of his trainer, unloyal trainer, Breland. He got to go. Tyson Fury's cheating. Got some in his gloves. He got hit with something. You ain't never hit me with nothing like this. So he puts on the weight, got broken size. He came out with the mentality after he lost this fight. He said he was too big. He felt sluggish. It's always an excuse with him. Deontay is an emotional guy. He don't take accountability. He likes to blame other people. That's why I say his friends and stuff like that, you got to kind of stay leery of Deontay Wilder because he's really a snakish. Got to watch out for him. It's everybody else's fault but his.
In these small bits of success that Wilder has had in these first two fights, it has come when he's been active. Now comes Tyson Fury. And he throws a right hand.
I'm going to fast forward here in a minute.
In the second fight, he would wall and put his body weight on Wilder. But the demeanor, the fighting spirit.
He's slowing up, Deontay, but I'm just saying his mental is still there. It didn't leave him. He ain't scared and timid. He just on train right. How you already gassed? Deontay ain't got no legs.
Wilder should throw that jab to the belly, then to the head, and mix it up, not just to the belly. He's coming up top. He's just taking his time right now. Already, Deontay Wilder throwing 12
Look at that.
in this round. That is announced.
Deontay, I mean, he's showing it's just he needs stamina. He don't know what to do.
Standing side. Again, Fury is having damage.
There you go.
Taking some body shots, and already these are scoring shots from Deontay Wilder.
There you go. Look at him.
They're doing damage that show up as the fight progresses. Fury knows this is a very different battle.
Them legs, Deontay, want them legs go. He done.
Stepping forward. Stop. Let go. Again, that can only
And what I mean by when I say overrated, he got to where he got for a reason. You don't get to where he got and you overrated. That's not true. He got there. He got there, and so much so people were scared to fight him. Anthony Joshua didn't want no parts of him. He was a scary guy. Don't act like this didn't happen. He was scary. He took those L's that his stamina. That's how you beat Deontay. Just let him shoot his load. When you see them legs start, them skinny stick legs start wobbling up, go get him.
Certain things, but you can control the work rate, and Wilder looks different in the third fight. 1-2 from Fury. He starts to get into a rhythm.
See, Deontay about to fall over now.
Saying all night, we will learn a lot. Oh, 1-2.
Shit.
Fury.
I'm gonna go to the 10th round. We're gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna show you something. He already putting in work on Deontay. Deontay started getting gas. That was it. That third fight is really it killed the Bronze Bomber. For a moment, I thought it was a second fight too, but it wasn't. It's the third fight. The third fight is what got him. Hold on, what round is this? He leaning on. Look how the Gypsy King leaning on him. He beating the snot out of Deontay Wilder. See, the second fight, he was just falling all over the place. He was more so tired than anything. This fight, he stood up and took punishment. And his new trainer, Malik, he wasn't gonna stop the fight. He let it go all the way through. He should have stopped the fight, and he didn't. That took it out of him. Kind of like when Garcia fought Haney, and Haney, they just kept fighting after they should have stopped the fight. It does something to you. Go to that 10th round. Go to that 10th round. He gonna take some of the play away. Here we go. Shit. Look at that. That's what killed the Bomber. Now he fighting a warrior, but it's stupid. I don't know how he stand up neither. He already beat. The fatigue beat him. Tyson should have knocked Deontay through the ropes. Chopping him up. Chopping him up. Look at Deontay. Deontay barely stand up. Ooh! How you not, man, I don't know. Some guys just struggle with stamina. I don't know if guys remember Michael Grant. He was one of the big heavyweights. After the first round, he was nothing. He will fall over. The referee will push him, separate the fighters. He almost fall down. Deontay's Achilles heel is his stamina. But then when you got somebody that's relentless like a Tyson Fury, when you're tired, they can beat it all out of you. So after this fight, now you can't lean on Tyson Fury was cheating. Now you can't blame it on Mark Breland. You have no excuse now. You got 2 losses back-to-back with Tyson Fury. You come back and be Helios, whatever his name was, and then you lose 2 more times. But you was done after this fight. You no longer came out the gate throwing punches like that. You was timid. You go back and look at his fights. So for what it was, Deontay Wilder, he reigned for a little bit. I ain't gonna forget it. You mean, you did what you did. I mean, you wasn't a great fighter, but you caused excitement in the heavyweight division that we didn't have as far as in America. You made it exciting again. Bomb Squad. You had your signature yelling to this day. I mean, you did it. We hate to see you go out like that. Firing everybody. Malik don't know what he doing. But this weight was his. I thought he should always weigh this. You just got to work on your stamina. That's why you sluggish, because you still sluggish when you weigh 211 to 213, 14 pounds. You ain't got no weight on you. You fighting these super heavy weights. Use combination. You should get with a trainer that's going to use combinations. Man, Malik reduced you to a one-punch fighter. So I wanted to just say that I see it. I thought the second fight took it out of him, but it was really the third fight, because his confidence and everything was still there. He was all there. This one, he had to reality creeped in and say, Tyson didn't really cheat. Breland wasn't the issue. He was the issue. Then he blamed it on his weight. I was too big. Then he lost not the Zhang, the fight after that. He said he lost his hunger. He blamed it on losing his hunger. What you gonna blame it on now? Excuse man. You got issues with everybody. Your brother. I don't want to get into his personal life, but he been moving wrong, man. But he at the end of the road now, and it's too late. It's too late. Anyway, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. Once again, it's your boy. I just wanted to drop this video on some insight on when I think the Bronze Bomber, as we knew him, was over with, and it was after the Tyson Fury 3 fight.